Have you ever contemplated the seemingly innocuous morning habits that may jeopardize your health, even when you feel entirely well? Envision commencing each day with the intention of nurturing your body, only to inadvertently predispose yourself to a health crisis. Mr. Hung, a 70-year-old resident of a rural locality, believed he was adhering to a commendable regimen, exercising daily, cultivating his garden, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. However, one unfortunate morning, he abruptly collapsed while tending to his garden, prompting us to ponder the concealed perils that may exist. In today's video, we will examine frequently neglected habits that may adversely affect you or a loved one. From the hazards of exercising on an empty stomach to the perils of hastily getting out of bed, we will identify 3 crucial morning practices that seniors should eschew. Stay with us until the conclusion, as you will acquire practical strategies to avert significant health issues, and we will discuss how these minor adjustments can contribute to a longer, healthier life. Additionally, you will learn how to establish a legacy of wellness and wisdom that can be imparted to future generations. Therefore, take a seat, relax, and let us commence the transformation of your mornings and health. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you could like this video to assist me in disseminating this timeless lesson. If you have not yet subscribed, I recommend doing so and activating the notification bell to avoid missing any content. If you appreciate this video, please comment 1. If not, comment 0 to provide feedback for improvement. Now, let us proceed. One essential piece of advice for older adults is to refrain from engaging in strenuous activities on an empty stomach. As we age, prioritizing our health evolves from a mere necessity into a profound personal commitment. It is a gift we bestow upon ourselves, acknowledging the myriad years of labor, challenges, and accomplishments we have encountered. Our health is a reward we have earned, and more significantly, it is an obligation we owe ourselves for the future. The significance of meal consumption is often underestimated, particularly when we are eager to proceed with our day. However, neglecting this guidance can lead to severe, potentially life-threatening repercussions. Following a restorative night's sleep, our bodies enter a distinctive state akin to a reset phase, a tranquil interval during which our metabolic systems decelerate, conserve energy, and prioritize healing and repair. This period is crucial for our bodies to rejuvenate and recharge upon awakening. A gentle transition from a calm, restorative state to an active one is essential. Thus, breakfast becomes crucial. Skipping this vital meal and immediately engaging in demanding physical activities, such as gardening, heavy lifting, or intense workouts, is akin to requesting a car to ascend a steep incline without fuel. The outcomes are almost inevitable: exhaustion, unnecessary strain, and potentially severe health repercussions, particularly for older adults. The significance of this guidance cannot be overstated, as our cardiovascular health declines with age. During the early morning hours, systems exhibit increased sensitivity and vulnerability as the body naturally secretes adrenaline, stimulating the nervous and cardiovascular systems. Consequently, blood pressure tends to be elevated at this time. When this physiological response is coupled with high-intensity physical activity on an empty stomach, it poses a perilous scenario within the body. This combination may result in the rupture of plaques in the blood vessels, substantially heightening the risk of heart attacks and strokes, 2 of the most serious health threats. Older adults confront various concerning and life-threatening conditions, with dangers extending beyond cardiac issues. Without sustenance, our bodies are deprived of glucose, the essential energy source for both muscles and the brain. Engaging in strenuous activities without this vital fuel predisposes individuals to dizziness, lightheadedness, and potential falls or injuries. Thus, how can we maintain this delicate equilibrium and safeguard our health? The solution resides in preparation and self-care. Commence your day by adequately nourishing your body with a light meal. A balanced breakfast tailored to your specific requirements can include a small bowl of oatmeal adorned with fresh fruit, delivering sustained energy for the morning. Alternatively, a slice of whole grain toast with avocado or a boiled egg supplies essential nutrients to invigorate your metabolism and furnish necessary fuel. Hydration is equally crucial. Commence your morning with a glass of water or herbal tea to stimulate your digestive system. Following hydration, transition into your day with gentle, low-impact activities that do not overexert you. Engage in stretching exercises, tai chi, or a tranquil walk in the garden. These activities effectively awaken your muscles and joints without imposing excessive strain. They not only prime your body for more strenuous endeavors later in the day, but also function as a form of self-care, enabling you to commence the day feeling revitalized and invigorated. These mindful practices can substantially enhance your physical and emotional well-being. From personal experience, I can attest that these modest adjustments can yield remarkable results. The distinction in your physical and emotional well-being when you prioritize self-care in the morning conveys a significant message to yourself. I am deserving of this effort. My health is paramount. This straightforward yet impactful act of self-respect can resonate well beyond your morning regimen, potentially enhancing your confidence and cultivating a more optimistic perspective throughout the day. If you are still engaged and find merit in these reflections, I encourage you to comment one below to indicate your agreement. Throughout this journey, recall that the manner in which you commence your day frequently establishes the atmosphere for all subsequent events. By opting to nourish your body with sustenance and participating in gentle physical activity, you are not merely safeguarding yourself from detriment, but also cultivating a sense of vitality, joy, and mastery over your health. Attending to your body now will equip you for whatever the day may present. Your body, mind, and loved ones will express gratitude for this decision. Allocating time for self-care, even through minor modifications, can yield significant benefits. Enhance your overall health and well-being by relishing a nutritious breakfast and tackling each task with the understanding that your health is your most significant asset. Caring for your body is not merely an act of self-love, but a gift to your future self and those who hold you dear. If you are still engaged with this video and find these insights beneficial, please comment one below to indicate your continued participation. Thank you for your invaluable time. Tip 2. Refrain from rising too abruptly. One of the simplest yet most transformative modifications to your daily routine is to resist the impulse to leap out of bed immediately upon waking. Although this may appear to be a minor adjustment, particularly for those enthusiastic to commence their day, the reality is that this small habit can have significant ramifications for your health, especially as you age. Transitioning too abruptly from a state of rest to one of activity can exert strain on your body, potentially resulting in dizziness, balance issues, and other complications that may remain undetected. More severe repercussions occurs nightly as your body transitions into a profoundly restorative phase during sleep. Your heart rate diminishes, blood pressure decreases, and bodily functions prioritize recovery and conservation. During this period, muscles relax, the circulatory system operates at a diminished rate, and the mind achieves deep rest. This nightly cycle facilitates healing and recharging, preparing you to confront the forthcoming challenges. However, an abrupt shift from this tranquil state to engaging in full activity without allowing your body time to acclimatize can disturb these intricate processes. Upon waking, your circulatory system is still adjusting to the new day, with blood flow predominantly concentrated in your core and diminished circulation to your limbs and extremities. If you rise abruptly from bed, this sudden movement may overwhelm your system, resulting in lightheadedness, dizziness, or even a transient loss of balance. For older adults, this swift transition can induce orthostatic hypotension, a condition characterized by a drop in blood pressure. Upon standing, symptoms of orthostatic hypotension manifest as dizziness, blurred vision, confusion, and potentially fainting. Although these symptoms may seem trivial, they can rapidly escalate into more severe complications, especially for individuals with pre-existing health conditions. Dizziness-induced falls are among the most prevalent and perilous consequences of rapid postural changes in older adults, often resulting in fractures, painful contusions, or debilitating injuries that significantly impair mobility and independence, particularly hip fractures. Particular incidents are a primary contributor to long-term disability among seniors, frequently necessitating extensive recovery and rehabilitation. Beyond the immediate physical dangers, such occurrences can induce enduring psychological repercussions, including a fear of subsequent falls, which may restrict an individual's inclination to participate in physical activities. Furthermore, the sudden strain on muscles, joints, and the spine from abrupt movements can result in muscle strains, joint pain, or spinal misalignment, all of which may require months to heal and potentially necessitate medical intervention. Implementing a safer morning routine is advantageous, as these risks are predominantly preventable. By adopting a more mindful morning regimen, you can safeguard your health and well-being while establishing a positive tone for the day ahead. This methodology emphasizes gradual movements, permitting your body the necessary time to transition smoothly from rest to activity. Below are straightforward yet effective steps to integrate into your morning routine for enhanced well-being. Consider adopting a morning routine that emphasizes gradual movements and safety. Here are some methods to ease your body into the day. First, remain lying down for a moment. Resist the urge to leap out of bed immediately upon waking. Instead, spend a few minutes on your back, allowing your body to adjust to the waking state. Second, stretch gently by wiggling your toes, flexing your ankles, and slowly bending your knees. These simple movements promote blood circulation. Engage your extremities to stimulate your muscles and enhance blood circulation throughout your body. Take deep breaths, inhaling profoundly to permit fresh oxygen to enter your lungs and bloodstream, thereby invigorating both your mind and body in preparation for the day ahead. Gradually sit up, swinging your legs over the side of the bed. As you do so, allow your feet to dangle momentarily off the edge, providing your body with time to acclimatize to the upright position. Stabilizes your blood pressure. Pause and prepare before fully standing. Take a moment to pause. Utilize this time to observe your surroundings, mentally prepare for the day, or establish a positive intention. This moment of reflection can assist in centering you, fostering a more tranquil and grounded commencement to your day. By progressing gradually through these steps, you enable your circulatory system to adjust and stabilize, thereby diminishing the risk of dizziness, disorientation, or falls. This serene, mindful routine guarantees that your body is adequately prepared to face the day with equilibrium. Mornings are sacred. Each one presents a fresh start and a new opportunity to embrace life. Taking a few extra moments to rise slowly and mindfully is an expression of gratitude for your body and health. This small act of patience can establish a tone for a more peaceful and balanced day in a world that frequently encourages haste. When you awaken tomorrow, contemplate taking it slow. Your body and future self will appreciate it. If you're still viewing this video and find these lessons beneficial, please comment with a number 2. Please confirm your continued viewership of this video. Thank you for your valuable time. Tip 3. Avoid straining in the bathroom. Often, we overlook the smallest daily habits, which can have significant implications for our health, particularly as we age. One such activity that is frequently disregarded, yet potentially detrimental, is straining during bowel movements, especially in the early morning when our bodies are in a relaxed state. It is essential to maintain a comfortable and relaxed posture while seated on the toilet. Raising your feet on a small stool can replicate a natural squatting posture, thereby alleviating bodily strain and facilitating bowel movements. This modification aligns your body to promote a smoother process without excessive pressure. Additionally, prioritizing a nutritious diet is essential. A fiber-rich diet significantly contributes to digestive health. Foods such as leafy greens, whole grains, and fresh fruits enhance digestion and help prevent constipation, which is frequently the underlying cause of straining during bowel movements. The system functions effectively as the pressure on your body naturally diminishes. Staying hydrated by consuming ample water is one of the most straightforward and efficacious methods to maintain optimal digestive function. Water serves as a natural lubricant for the body, facilitating easier and less strenuous bowel movements. Dehydration may result in constipation, often leading to straining. Thus, maintaining hydration is crucial. Additionally, engaging in regular physical activity, such as walking or practicing yoga, stimulates the digestive system. Facilitate bowel regularity, enhance circulation, mitigate the risk of digestive discomfort, and promote natural bowel movements without straining. Limit bathroom duration. Prolonged sitting on the toilet can elevate pressure on rectal veins, potentially resulting in hemorrhoids. Reducing time spent in the bathroom diminishes this risk and enhances comfort. By implementing these straightforward modifications, you not only alleviate bodily strain, but also contribute positively to overall health. The choices we make daily, regardless of their magnitude, significantly influence not only our physical health, but also our capacity to share wisdom, love, and experiences with those we cherish. Upholding a healthy and mindful approach to fundamental activities, such as bathroom habits, is essential for ensuring a longer, more fulfilling life. One in which we can impart valuable lessons and forge enduring memories with our loved ones. Every decision made today carries weight. In the tranquil moments of your daily routine, you cultivate a future that is healthier, more vibrant, and imbued with purpose. These choices transcend immediate comfort. They are about establishing a legacy of well-being for yourself and those who admire you. Living with intention and self-care resonates outward, influencing your family, friends, and community, thereby setting an example that surpasses any material gift. It is through our self-care choices that we impart the significance of such practices to others. By practicing mindfulness, we cultivate a world where kindness, health, and longevity are esteemed not as transient objectives, but as enduring lifestyles that persist across generations. What modifications will you implement to enhance your bathroom habits? What adjustments have proven effective in alleviating strain and fostering overall health? Please share your insights in the comments below. I am eager to learn how these suggestions have motivated you to adopt a more mindful perspective on your well-being. Pursue avenues of opportunity and honor your elders. Individuals who adhere to principles of honesty, kindness, and selflessness bequeath to their descendants a legacy far more precious than material wealth, a lasting foundation of character. This legacy enables future generations to flourish not only in terms of success, but also in their approach to life, characterized by dignity and purpose. This cycle of moral values is profoundly transformative, extending well beyond individual actions and positively influencing communities and societies. By prioritizing integrity and righteousness, elders inspire younger generations. Family members should strive for excellence not solely for personal gain, but for the collective benefit of society. The principles of honesty, kindness, and respect can significantly influence the cultivation of robust relationships, inner tranquility, and a sense of obligation to others. When these values are transmitted, they establish the foundation of a familial legacy that endures across time, impacting the present while molding the future in immeasurable ways. The remarkable aspect of morality is its capacity to resonate through generations. It encompasses more than merely leading a virtuous life. The objective is to generate a ripple effect that motivates others to emulate high moral standards, contributing to a world where such values are the norm rather than the exception. This ensures that kindness, respect, and honor remain central to our interactions and decisions. For elders, this may represent the most significant role they can fulfill, not merely as providers or protectors, but as sagacious guides who exemplify a life of integrity, pride, and purpose. What greater legacy could one aspire to leave than a family grounded in virtue? A community motivated by their example and a world improved by their actions should instruct future generations on the merits of earning money ethically. Many individuals contend that bequeathing financial assets or property is the optimal method to ensure a family's future. While there is a natural inclination for our loved ones to experience comfort and freedom from financial anxiety, I assert that this perspective frequently neglects an even more significant aspect: the invaluable lesson of imparting to descendants the significance of earning a legitimate livelihood. It transcends mere wealth. It is about instilling fundamental values. The significance of diligence, integrity, and self-reliance is paramount. This lesson in financial independence can be more empowering than any inheritance. By instructing the next generation on how to earn a living with dignity and honesty, you equip them with a skill set that will benefit them throughout their lives. This gift transcends material comfort and establishes the foundation necessary for them to construct their legacy of character and success. While inheritance undeniably offers short-term financial security, it carries the potential for substantial disadvantages arise if not accompanied by the requisite skills and values to maintain it. Absent these guiding principles, inherited wealth can swiftly transform into a transient endowment, squandered in a cycle of entitlement, complacency, or dependency. These characteristics, though frequently unintentional, can undermine the capacity of the subsequent generation to achieve independence and construct a meaningful existence. From my viewpoint, the most lasting and invaluable legacy one can bequeath is not a trust fund or a portfolio of real estate, but rather the wisdom and capability to navigate life effectively, establish, sustain, and augment wealth. The most significant legacy you can bequeath to your children and grandchildren is the capacity to earn money through honest labor and integrity. By instructing them in the creation of wealth via diligence and ethical conduct, you are not merely providing financial assets. You are furnishing them with the means to lead a life imbued with purpose, fulfillment, and self-sufficiency. You are cultivating their character and instilling values such as integrity, perseverance, and discipline. Personal responsibility constitutes the fundamental principles that will direct individuals throughout their lives and assist them in maneuvering the intricacies of an evolving world. Contemplate the profound sense of pride and ownership derived from income generated through one's labor. It is an experience that no inheritance can replicate. Earnings acquired through effort, dedication, and determination possess intrinsic value, imparting the lesson that success is not merely a gift, but rather an achievement that must be earned by motivating your descendants to participate actively. Engaging in entrepreneurial ventures, whether through part-time employment or initiating small businesses, imparts invaluable lessons that transcend mere financial gain. Participants will confront challenges directly, surmount obstacles, and adapt to fluctuating circumstances. These practical experiences equip them not only for life's uncertainties, but also for the opportunities that emerge from these trials. Consequently, they will cultivate resilience, creativity, and resourcefulness, qualities essential for enduring success. Establishing a small business, for instance, may impart the significance of cultivating robust customer relationships, managing financial pressures, and innovating amidst competition. These lessons cannot be acquired through the mere inheritance of wealth. Rather, they are essential for fostering a life of enduring success and purpose. Moreover, the impartation of financial literacy is equally, if not more, crucial. Educating your children and grandchildren on prudent money management transcends merely assisting them in evading financial pitfalls. Involve imparting knowledge to secure independence throughout life. Envision engaging with your loved ones to teach them the principles of budgeting, saving, and investing. Demonstrate how small, consistent actions, such as allocating a portion of their earnings or investing in stable, low-risk assets, can result in significant growth over time. If you're still viewing this video and find these lessons beneficial, please comment number 3 below to indicate your engagement. I appreciate your continued viewership of this video. Your time is invaluable. This guidance serves not only as a practical wisdom gift, but also as an expression of love and foresight. It ensures that your descendants are not merely adept at earning money, but are also equipped to preserve, grow, and utilize it judiciously. This approach imparts a deeper understanding of money, illustrating how each dollar symbolizes an individual's time, effort, and sacrifice. Such comprehension cultivates humility and empathy, rendering them less prone to exploit or capitalize on others as they begin to acknowledge the human effort inherent in every financial transaction. This change in perspective not only fosters gratitude, but also influences their conduct in both personal and professional spheres. Upon comprehending the effort necessary to earn money, they cultivate an appreciation for the labor and sacrifices of others, resulting in healthier, more respectful relationships across all facets of their lives. The insights they gain regarding money will inevitably shape their attitudes towards those in their vicinity, foster a heightened sense of empathy and equity. It is crucial to recognize, however, that instructing one's progeny to acquire wealth through honest means will not invariably be a straightforward endeavor. Setbacks, failures, and disappointments are inevitable. Yet, it is through these adversities that the most significant growth transpires. The challenges they encounter and the perseverance cultivated in surmounting them will engender resilience, equipping them to endure life's most formidable trials. Through trials, they will learn to adapt to evolving circumstances, think critically, and persevere even when faced with seemingly insurmountable odds. This resilience will serve as the foundation upon which they can construct their lives. To me, this represents the ultimate gift, empowering your loved ones with the capacity to transcend challenges and forge their own opportunities. By instilling these values, you are offering them more than mere financial security. You are equipping them with the tools to lead lives imbued with purpose and dignity. The fulfillment of these lessons will empower individuals to contribute positively to society and inspire others through their strength, integrity, and resilience. By teaching your descendants to earn money honestly, you are not merely securing their future, you are shaping their character. Ultimately, what truly matters is the legacy you leave behind, which encompasses not only material wealth, but also wisdom, values, and character. It involves instilling a sense of purpose and direction that transcends financial considerations. Stability empowers your family to confront life's challenges with dignity and grace. This legacy will outlast any inheritance, bestowing honor upon your name and joy upon your heart. I believe this is the enduring gift. Health transcends personal concern. It is the foundation upon which the stability, happiness, and well-being of an entire family depend. It is the invisible thread that unites us, shaping our relationships, our capacity for care, and the quality of our lives. In the journey of life, we are all familiar with the adage, health is wealth. Yet its profound significance often remains overlooked until health is jeopardized. The truth is that good health transcends mere absence of disease. It serves as the foundation upon which every facet of a fulfilling and meaningful existence is constructed. Without it, all other accomplishments, joys, and possessions diminish in value. Good health enables us to savor life's precious moments, fully engage with our loved ones, and contribute to society. The well-being of the surrounding world is significantly influenced when an individual within a family prioritizes health. The ripple effects extend beyond personal enhancement, contributing to the emotional, physical, and financial stability of others. This reflection underscores the profound interconnectedness of our health with the lives of our loved ones. For instance, the well-being of an elderly family member affects not only their own experience, but also impacts everyone else in the family. When the elders in a household maintain good health, they can actively participate in family gatherings, impart their hard-earned wisdom to younger generations, and offer both emotional and practical support to their loved ones. Their well-being enables full engagement in family life, significantly contributing to the creation of lasting memories and meaningful guidance. Conversely, when an individual's health declines, the repercussions extend beyond that person's life, resulting in a collective struggle. Affects every family member. Thus, I contend that valuing health is not merely an individual concern, but a collective imperative that benefits and sustains the entire family. Envision the joy, tranquility, and sense of unity that a family can experience when the elders remain active, competent, and healthy, capable of engaging with their grandchildren, participating in family celebrations, and enhancing the household's warmth through their presence and affection. Their vitality becomes a cherished gift to the family, one that nurtures. The connection and intimacy experienced by families starkly contrast with the emotional, logistical, and financial challenges that arise when an elder's health deteriorates. For many adult children, especially those assuming caregiving responsibilities, the burden can be insurmountable. Caregiving typically demands considerable time and significant financial resources. Expenses related to medical bills, therapy sessions, hospital visits, and long-term treatments can rapidly deplete family savings, engendering considerable stress. The repercussions resonate throughout the household. However, the ramifications of declining health extend beyond financial burdens to encompass profound emotional distress. The anxiety of witnessing a loved one endure suffering, the incessant sleepless nights fraught with concern for their condition, the pervasive dread regarding future uncertainties, and the intricate balancing act of fulfilling caregiving duties while striving to uphold personal and professional commitments create an emotional strain that often remains unrecognized, yet is profoundly experienced. These represent the concealed costs of poor health, expenses that can never be fully quantified. Quantified in monetary terms, yet profoundly experienced in the hearts and lives of all participants. The burden of these emotional weights is frequently arduous to endure and seldom addressed. However, it exerts a lasting influence on the entire familial structure. If you're still viewing this video and find these reflections significant, I would appreciate your feedback. Please comment 3 below to indicate your continued engagement with this message. As I further contemplate this notion, I am increasingly persuaded that health constitutes a legacy, a valuable asset, an invaluable gift conveyed to our loved ones through our daily choices, actions, and habits. The manner in which we care for ourselves, by participating in regular exercise, consuming nutritious foods, managing stress, prioritizing mental and emotional well-being, and obtaining regular checkups, communicates a significant and profound message to those around us. I value you sufficiently to ensure that I am present for you at my best for as long as possible. This message is not merely verbal. It is an intrinsic communication. Our actions to prioritize health and well-being convey a profound love, comparable to any material legacy we might leave. By assuming responsibility for our health, we alleviate burdens on our families, sparing them from undue hardship, thus enabling us to engage fully in their lives, share in their joys, and support them through challenges. I find it deeply inspiring to perceive health not merely as a collection of individual choices, but as a continuous investment in our own well-being. Health, when cultivated, transforms into an invaluable asset that enhances every facet of life. Consider the myriad memories forged with our loved ones, the laughter resonating around the dinner table, the playful interactions with children and grandchildren, the milestones commemorated, and the moments of connection. These memories attain greater depth when experienced in optimal health, devoid of the specter of illness or frailty. Prioritizing our health is essential. We are diligently preserving these moments, ensuring our full presence with energy, vitality, and affection. Additionally, we strive to avoid being a burden to our loved ones, aiming instead to be a source of strength, comfort, and joy, rather than anxiety and concern. If you're still viewing this video and find these lessons beneficial, please comment number 4 below to indicate your continued engagement. Thank you for your valuable time and attention to this perspective. The notion that good health is not solely an individual endeavor, but a collective responsibility resonates profoundly with me. Health enables us to serve as pillars of strength, support, and joy for our families, rather than sources of anxiety. It translates to fewer tears shed at hospital beds, diminished financial disputes, and increased opportunities to be present, relish life, and express love. By prioritizing our health, we empower our children to chase their aspirations and ambitions unburdened by caregiving obligations. Bestow upon them the invaluable gift of time to fully embrace their own lives, secure in the knowledge that we can care for ourselves and, by extension, for them. This gift transcends material wealth and physical possessions. It embodies freedom, peace of mind, and joy. Ultimately, health encompasses not merely longevity, but also the quality of life, living better, richer, and more fully. It entails ensuring that the time we share with our families is not only prolonged, but also enriched with connection, love, and warmth, guaranteeing that the years we spend together are meaningful. Rather than being overshadowed by illness or frailty, our lives are enriched by shared experiences, laughter, and lasting memories. Health entails honoring our sacred duty to care for ourselves, enabling us to support those who rely on us. By taking essential steps to invest in our health, we bestow upon our families the ultimate gift, a legacy of love, resilience, strength, and enduring happiness. Let us embrace this truth with open hearts and minds, valuing health as the paramount legacy we can bequeath. To future generations, thank you for your attention. I sincerely hope this message has resonated with you and that you have discovered the encouragement and guidance you seek. Life can be arduous, yet recalling that God is perpetually by our side, bestowing His love, grace, and wisdom, serves as a formidable source of strength. As we contemplate our discussion today, I invite you to reflect on what you have learned thus far. What key lesson or insight has resonated most profoundly with you? More importantly, what is one principle you intend to incorporate into your life? Incorporate the insights you've gained today into your life, and share your reflections in the comments below. I am eager to understand how this message resonates with you. Remember, these lessons are intended to guide us beyond the present moment as we navigate our daily existence. Take a moment to contemplate, personalize your thoughts, and inform us of your intended course of action. If you appreciated this video, please leave a comment and consider clicking the like button. Share it with others who may find it beneficial. Message us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By subscribing, you will remain connected and consistently receive uplifting content that inspires and empowers you daily. Stay blessed and remember that you are never alone. God's love and guidance are perpetually with you. I eagerly anticipate your comments and look forward to witnessing how you implement these lessons in your life.